Well, good afternoon, folks. My name is Nick. I'm a pastor at Gracie Free Church down in Davidsonville, just about 20 minutes south of here. I want to first say I would love to have you come visit. If you live in this area, especially if you live in South County, we'd love to have you come and visit. We have service every Sunday morning at 9:30, and I assure you that you would be welcome and respected and loved if you came. It's down in Davidsonville at the corner of Route 2 and Birdsville Road. Now this morning, earlier today, I was at a memorial service. A relative of someone from our church had died recently. And even though I'd only met this person maybe once or twice, I was very moved as I heard the testimonies of different people share about how this person impacted their life. If you've ever been to a funeral or if you've ever been to a memorial service, you're used to hearing stories that seem very insignificant. People like driving around and getting lost and the funny things that relatives say. And those things seem kind of insignificant, but if it's someone that you love, it's very significant. It's a special moment that you will treasure forever. And as I heard the different folks share about memories of their grandpa who had died, I was amazed at these testimonies and how this man was a man of dignity. And the fact that humans have dignity and worth, even when we do something relatively insignificant, like making breakfast for our grandchildren, or perhaps something even more significant, like being a foster parent. Human beings have worth and dignity. Why is that? Well, the Bible says that we are made in God's image. We have inherent dignity and worth from the womb all the way to the grave. God says that we have dignity and worth. Now, when Jesus walked this earth, he treated people with dignity too. He spent time with people who were weak, with people who were hurting. And this is one thing that he said. I'm about to read it to you. He was speaking to his people, and he was talking about people who were supposed to lead others, people who were supposed to be taking care of others, but were not doing a good job. And he comes and says what he does, how he treats people. So I'm going to read to you from God's Word, from the Bible, from John chapter 10. So Jesus said again to them, "Truly, truly, I say to you, I am the door of the sheep. All who came before me are thieves and robbers, but the sheep did not listen to them. I am the door. If anyone enters by me, he will be saved, and will go in and out and find pasture. The thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy. I came that they may have life and have it abundantly. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd lays down his life for the sheep. He who is a hired hand and not a shepherd, who does not own the sheep, sees the wolf coming and leaves the sheep and flees. And the wolf snatches them and scatters them. He flees because he is a hired hand and cares nothing for the sheep. I am the good shepherd. I know my own, and my own know me. Just as the Father knows me, and I know the Father. And I lay down my life for the sheep. And I have other sheep that are not of this fold. I must bring them also, and they will listen to my voice. So there will be one flock, one shepherd. For this reason the Father loves me, because I lay down my life, that I may take it up again. No one takes it from me, but I lay it down of my own accord. I have authority to lay it down, and I have authority to take it up again. This charge I have received from my Father." And there was again a division among the Jews because of these words. Many of them said, "He has a demon and is insane. Why listen to him?" Others said, "These are not the words of one who is oppressed by a demon. Can a demon open the eyes of the blind?" Now, friends, I read this to you because these are the words of life. Jesus truly is the good shepherd who lays down his life for the sheep. If you take the time to read his word, you will see that he treated people with dignity, with respect. He truly cared for people and loved people the way that we all know we should be treated. And if we're honest with ourselves, none of us loves other people as we should perfectly. Only one person did that, and that was Jesus Christ. At the end of his life, he took the punishment for sinners upon himself. He truly did lay down his life for the sheep. He died on the cross not for anything that he had done wrong. He never did anything wrong. But he died for the wrong that you and I did, the fact that we had sinned. And God says that we have dignity, and that's why Jesus laid down his life for his sheep. He died on that cross, and then 3 days later, he rose from the dead. He proved that he really was who he said he was. Now, friends, I would challenge you. Don't just take my word for it. Open the Bible and look at it for yourself. Look at it, read, listen to what Jesus said. Read about what he did. He always loved people, and he laid down his life for them. Now again, I realize that this is a strange thing for someone to stand up in the middle of a city and talk about these things. These are strange times, indeed, are they not? But God says that we have dignity. Jesus showed it in his life, in his death, and in his resurrection. He came and was condemned in our place so that we would not have to be condemned forever. He came so that you and I would have a relationship with God and have a good relationship with other people. Now, friends, I would love to talk with you more about this. You've heard what I've had to say. Once again, my name is Nick. I'm a pastor of Grace Church down in Davidsonville. If you have any questions about God, and perhaps you even disagree with something that I shared, I would love to talk with you about that. Once again, I'm from Grace Church. We have service every Sunday morning at 9:30. I would love for you to come and check us out. Thank you very much.